Hi friends, how's it going? Say hey when you're hopping on. We're gonna do a let's get ready for dinner. Some lotion. I'm gonna do makeup and hair today. So gonna do kind of a quick let's get ready for dinner because the baby just got a bath and I was gonna get myself ready. I was gonna wash off my spray tan and I turned the water on and the shower was pointed right at me and it soaked my hair like instantly. And so I was like, well, I guess I am washing my hair because there's no recovery from it. So I don't have as much time as I thought I was gonna have, but I thought it'd be fun to get ready together. We did go get a new like rental car and we're no longer driving around on a donut, so that's nice. They also met us in the Mall of San Juan parking lot and that meant we got to go to the mall. So that was a little nice surprise. We ate up at what they call the food court, but they make all the food fresh. Oh my gosh, it's just like fabulous. Hi! I can feel whiskers, you guys. Has anyone used one of those at-home laser tools? I bought one a long time ago and then I found out I was pregnant with Beta. And so I sent it back because you can't use it pregnant. And I don't plan to be pregnant for a while. And I feel like my hairs are popping. Always good to make sure, you know, before you go out to dinner. Get your whiskers. All right. Sorry, friends. If you know, you know. It's like, go ahead and really what I need is like that little shaver. I feel like that always does the trick. It's like, when in doubt, shave it off. All right, so used Ophir's Dewy Primer, and I'm just gonna let that kind of sit for a minute. It's fine, like we should be good now. And then I'm gonna go in with like a little pump and a half of cardamom. This is their Skin Perfect foundation. I've been doing so many like no makeup looks lately, or just really light looks, that I'm excited to get totally ready tonight. I feel like every now and then you just need that, like get totally ready. I absolutely love it here. So it doesn't necessarily feel like home yet. I think because the big kids have been back, you know, in Tennessee. And so I feel like when they come back and everything is settled, it'll feel really good down here. So we're here at least 6 more weeks. And possibly longer. So we just don't know yet. So just trust in the process and enjoying every day along the way. Today, Adam and I were talking and I was like, I love it here. I've never grown up in at the beach or in somewhere like tropical, and I've lived in the same town my whole life, like within a 30-40 mile radius. And I don't know, it has just been so fun. Like everything is new. It has been so exciting. But even today we like went to this new food court and we got like just pizza and salads. It wasn't anything fancy. But then we went, they had like this bakery and they make everything fresh. And it just kind of feels like life is such an adventure right now. And I was like, whether we stay here long term or we just stayed here for the summer, we seriously have had the best experience and we will come back often. It is really lovely here. So, all right, I use the deepest color. We're in Puerto Rico if you're new to following me. We've been down here for about 3 weeks. and all the big major things were getting settled. And so now it's like, okay, you know, because it takes a minute to get settled. So we're here for work opportunities, like for Adam and I. And so we're down here for that. And it's been really fun, actually. Okay, so if you are looking for like a good base makeup, like this is just dewy primer, foundation, and some bronzer. Like, you cannot go wrong with it. It's so good. If your bronzer gets a little lower than you like it, take your foundation brush and kind of shape it around. But so beautiful. Gonna go in with Guava blush. I got this dress today. I'll show it to you. It's super long and flowy. It is very hot here, so I've been living in sundresses. Life is short, experience every moment. Like, I really am so excited. So, when we talked to the kids about this, I was like, hey, this is kind of like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Like, what do you guys think? And all this stuff. And my oldest daughter, she said, well, Mom, you only get once in a lifetime opportunities once in a lifetime. Like, we should do it. And I was like, well, isn't that fun? It's like a fun way to look at life. So it has been a little, you know, I'm like, not gonna lie, it's been like a lot to do all in such a quick time, but it could not have gone smoother in all areas. Like, seriously. It's been really wonderful. Okay, if you want to look more put together, do your eyebrows. There's just something about it that gives you this clean, polished look. You don't even have to fill them in a lot, just a little bit, just enough to give you like nice shape. But you see the difference? 15 seconds. So I'm using the shade Chocolate. The code on their site to save for Ophir, I posted it in the description of the video, but it is this code secret, will save you 20%. So if you are looking for makeup, also I'm just like loving, I've been able to go live so much down here because I'm just getting up and my days are started so early, and we're going to bed earlier, and so I just feel like I've been able to get so much done down here. Where do you find this eyebrow pencil? So it's from Ophir, and it is in the shade Chocolate, but they have several other shades. That's just the shade I use. And then I just kind of fluff them up after I've done it. Just like that. All right, we're gonna go in. I'm gonna use their eyeshadow palette today. They have two really great palettes. One is mattes, and they're all neutrals. And the other one is a shimmer, and we're gonna go shimmery today. So the Dune palette is your matte palette, and the Perennial palette is your shimmer. So you're coming to me? You look so cute. Hi. You're... I want to say hi, friends. You want to say hi, friends? All right, you can say hi, friends. Hang on. Let you see Beta. She really likes to go on and say hello. Hi, did you take a shower? You look so pretty.
I just take a bath and shower.
Yeah, you smell good.
I want to say hi, friends, with you.
You can say hi, friends, with me.
And what's this?
Those are tweezers. That's because I have whiskers on my mustache. So I just... And if you get a splinter, that's what you use. Here, you want to go to Daddy?
Come on, let's go eat watermelon.
That's probably a bad idea.
Let's go eat something that's not red.
Let's go eat something not messy.
Come on, baby.
She looks cute. She has a matching bow that matches those shorts.
We'll find it when you get done.
Okay. All right. All right, here we go. So I am going in with the lightest shade. It's just this like really golden color right on my inner corner. This is a simple foolproof makeup look using the, oh, got it too low, using the Perennial palette. If I've done my makeup once, I've done it, I don't know how long, how many times, so much. This little light color on my eyes. It's just a little brighter, more champagne. Just gonna brighten you up. Okay, and then for this, their colors are really, really pigmented. So I always go lighter than what you think you need. So for example, if you're like, I want some brown in my crease, I go with the lightest brown that they have, because once I put it on my skin, it's a little darker. You don't see where DMing is an option. How can you do that? So if you go to my page and you're wanting to message me, there's just a message button. And so that's how you'll DM me. I can't actually DM you. So that's the only way, we can do it. All right, here we go. Under my lower lash line with just a fluffy little brush. This is such an easy eyeshadow look. I'm gonna add a little darker brown in the crease. Not much, just a tiny bit. Just enough to give a little extra, like, moodiness. I always feel like if you do your eyeshadow, it's like you're going out for dinner. In the summer, I don't really do eyeshadow a ton, but I do like to play with makeup, and I like to do it for like night outs. Veda only slept in the car today. I don't know if you can tell by her crying currently. She's like, so she might be really fun to hang out with tonight. Oh no, my crusty stuff off my mascara just got on my dress. All right, so going in with Ophir's mascara. What has everybody been doing this weekend? Drop it below. What you having for dinner? We're going to a new place we've never been to, and it has a view of the water. So I have no idea if it's good or bad, but it always has the parking lot packed. So we're gonna go earlier. You're coming to me?
Yeah.
Which? She wants to say hi to her friends. Adam said she's really fast. Okay, you can say hi to your friends one more time.
All right.
I want to say hi.
What's in your hand? I don't want you to fall. What's in your hand?
Nothing.
That hand, other hand. What is this?
It's a bunny.
It's a bunny?
All right, come on.
All right.
No, I'm not
Hey,
hold
She's
go
good.
back.
You want to go on a back ride? Oh, it's your lucky day. Back.
It's my lucky day.
That's my lucky day. Alright. We are gonna dry my hair and use the low volume today. I'm gonna do like a hair quick blowout. My hair's not all the way dry. Probably should have dried a little bit more, but it is what it is. Oh, ribs and angel hair pasta, assorted cheesecake. It's your husband's birthday. Oh my gosh, that sounds delicious. Got a hairband, maybe do a little dancing. So we did dance lessons for our wedding, and we had so much fun. We always said like, hey, we're gonna do that. Like, I would love it to do dance lessons. And then guess what? We never did it. So I will never send a message saying you won something, ever. I saw somebody say that you got a message, so I'll never send a message saying, hey, you won this, fill out a form. I'll never ask your credit card information. I'll never ask you to fill out any sort of thing like that. I'll never start a secondary page with my picture and like team winner or congratulations winner with 4 R's or even my name. Some people have done that before. If you click on who wrote it, and if it shows a page with 0 followers, it is just a scammy person. So I'm so sorry that there are like losers out there. The only way I can kind of help everybody not fall for it is by educating. So I hate to sound like a broken record on the giveaways. When we do giveaways, I will tag the person in the comments and say, message me, and you will message me from my page that has over 400,000 followers. That's it. Like, I will not have a page that has 0 followers or 100 followers. Like, so just kind of have to use, like, people are sneaky and horrible. And I try and delete them like very quickly, but sometimes they just go on a roll. I don't know if there's like 20 of them that do it. I have no idea. And sometimes they block me from being able to see them. So it's like I'm super limited, but never fall for that. Oh, you went dancing is your favorite hobby? See, I would love to know. I would love to know how to dance. I really don't have like a bunch of dancing skills at all. I wish I did. I see the troll. It's like, why? What do people, like, does somebody not have anything else to do? Like, y'all. I just think, like, I just don't get it. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do some lip stuff and then I'm gonna do my hair. Okay, I'm also gonna put some of this on. So this is the shade Unbothered Bronze. Show you kind of how it looks on. It's really beautiful. Like anywhere where the light would kind of naturally hit, add a little bit of this. And then watch the magic happen. Try not to get it on your clothes. Makes you so glowy. Woo! Oh, that was close. Does anyone have, so you like to dance? Okay, so I just like, you know when you hear of those core things people have as talents, like dancing, singing, God, I can't think of any other, cooking, just all these things like that you're like, oh, so-and-so is so good at this. I'm gonna do setting powder under my eyes because I always feel like it freshens me up. And then I saw your comment about needing a little more on my, under my eye here, and I'm gonna do that because I agree. Also gonna go over my mustache and the sides of my nose with a little setting powder and right here in my T-zone because I do get shiny and sweaty, and I think where we're going, we sit outside. So, don't wanna get, the product I used on my body is actually, I'll link it. I have the link for the brush and the link for the thing. I just didn't think about that. I'm so sorry. I just was like, oh, this would be so beautiful. Okay, going in with just a little darker shade down here. Well, that's pretty. This is still that same palette. I just am using a little more of that darker color. Sometimes I feel like once you put your mascara on, you can kind of see like, do I need a little more? Do I need a little less? It's always the balance. Okay, lips. I'm gonna do my hair first and then we'll finish with lips. Because have you ever done your hair and then you're like, or your lips and then your hair is getting all in your lips? Okay, here we go. Last hair. smells so stinking good. I just saturate my hair with it, obviously. Okay. LANGE does have their Black Friday in July sale happening. I listed it in the description of the video, but it is up to 70% off. So certain tools are like 30, 40, 50, some are even 70% off. Same with their hair products. So the palette I used today was from Ophir, and I also linked that. It's the Perennial palette by Ophir. Okay. So I do have a little bit of tangles in my hair, so I'm gonna get those out, and then while this blow dryer is heating up. Why is my hair so tangly? Whenever it's like that, really you're kind of best off to just take it in, like take the tangle out. I have about 10 minutes. So this is the La Volume by LANGE, and this one is actually the one that has the interchangeable head, and you can go smaller or bigger. I love that they are on a swivel, so they never get tangled in your hair or tangled up, and they have a really long cord. So I'm plugged in all the way over there, but it reaches to here. All the tangles out. Have the best time. Thank you. I hope you have a good night too, Joy. The flag beside it is a follower badge. So different people have different things. So if you're a top fan, it'll say you've been following for a certain time. So I got in my new jellyfish peptides for skincare, and I've not gotten to try it yet. I didn't want to try it and then put makeup on. You're supposed to do it before bed. So I still have some K-tip extensions, and obviously I'm a tangled mess. All right, we're gonna separate our hair into sections. I wish I had not gotten my hair wet on accident. I mean, I wet my whole body. It was like so unfortunate. So, okay, here we go. Just gonna blow dry this. Ideally, you would want your hair to be like 70 or 80% dry, and I don't feel like my hair is that right now, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It's gonna have to be like this. So I'm just gonna try and get as much done, but I feel like I'm gonna run out of time. So what I'm gonna do is try and get the most amount of frizz and dryness that I can, but I'm gonna focus on my top layer, because if the bottom looks nice, and I'm gonna end up burning my neck. My necklace is getting hot. It's getting hot in here. What is the peptides? Okay, so I got a jellyfish peptide wand, and it's supposed to help with like, I'm gonna do a before and after on Adam. I already asked him earlier. I was like, can we demo it on you for like wrinkles to show the before and after, because you can see instant results. And so he's gonna let me do that. So hopefully maybe we'll go live and do that like tomorrow night. Would you guys want to see a live of Adam doing like a skincare demo? I thought that would be fun. So ideally you would dry your hair with a hair dryer and then just use this to like get a blowout, but I didn't have time to do that tonight. So I'm gonna do as much as I can, but I know I'm not gonna have like full super dry, and that's okay. But it's gonna look better than it would have otherwise. Because if I just went in with just a blow dryer, I will have just wild, crazy, frizzy hair. And so I'm like, okay, this at least is gonna give me like, it won't be crazy. Well, that's good. So today's makeup is, I know it's a really simple makeup look, but their products are so good. And it really does make all the difference. Like, I'm gonna go in with a little more dark right here. There we go. Just to kind of make them even. But I feel like if you have just a couple, it's kind of like knowing how to cook. If you just know 3 like go-to meals that when you have guests over, you're like, I cook this and everyone thinks I'm the best cook ever. That's kind of for makeup or your hair. It's the same thing. Like, you don't have to know how to do 40 different eyeshadow looks. Just get 1 that you're really good at, or 3 that you're really good at, and you're like, I can rock this, and they're your go-to, and it's so good. I did cut my own hair, and it was just so stringy. And my extensions are gonna fall out soon because they're like holding on by a thread. And I just was like, what am I gonna do to make this look not so crazy? And so this is what I did. Again, because I'm on a time restraint, I'm not gonna be able to like totally blow out my hair, but I'm gonna get it dry enough that I don't look like a frizz ball. Okay, so I've done this 4 million times in my life, you know, where you're just like, I'm gonna run out of time. So instead of focusing on drying the very bottom, drying all of it, I'm just gonna focus on my very top layer and the front pieces, and that's what I'm gonna do because I have about 5 minutes. Okay, but this is all, it'll be fine. What would I try first? So from Ophir, I would say, like, what are you looking to improve in your makeup? So if it's your main foundation and like the look of your face, then I would do like foundation, primer, setting powder. If you're like, if you need a good bronzer, they have fantastic bronzers. If you feel like, I love the way all my makeup looks, but I need new eyeshadows, then get a palette. Either the Perennial or the Dune palette is what I would recommend. But I guess it just depends on what's bothering you with your current, what you're doing. And then as far as hair, having a good shampoo and conditioner is so important. I love to stock up when they have like their big sales. Like right now it's that Black Friday and July sale. You save up to 70%. And so I also would recommend some sort of volume. I think this is a tool every single person needs. Okay, that's all I'm doing. moving to this side. That was 1 minute. So I know I don't have time. If I had an extra 5 minutes, I could really blow this out, like really dry and fabulous. I just don't have it because we're meeting people for dinner. Again, I'm not gonna try all of this. I'm just drying that top layer. Hopefully this hack helps you if you ever are also in a hurry. Sometimes it just happens that way. And I just like to know, okay, well, am I only stuck living in like a messy bun? And no, you're not stuck just living in a messy bun. You can dry your top layers, your front framing pieces, and then I'm gonna kind of toss my hands through it, and I'm gonna put in like a marula oil or some sort of hydrating oil or mist. This is gonna allow me to get some texture, some shine, without it getting frizzy, and it smells good. So my hair is about 90% dry. If I had 5 more minutes, I would dry it. But I'm serious, if you don't have a low volume, buy it. Like, they have Afterpay. Break it down over payment. It's just like, if I dried my hair with a hairdryer, I look like an actual fuzzball. And it is so good. All right, let's do it. So this is kind of what, it's just what I'm gonna do. All right. Do you ever dry your hair and it makes your ears hot? I feel like it's like all the heat in my hair. Like, my ears feel hot. Okay, and then I'll show you this outfit as well. Okay, lip gloss. The reason I didn't want to do it before I did my hair was because then my hair would get all in my lip gloss and it would just be such a mess. So oh, that one's not sharp. All right, I'm gonna put good neutral, and then I'm gonna do chalk shine in the middle, and then lip gloss. My necklace, I have it linked in the description of the video. It's from Amazon. It's in my Amazon storefront under jewelry. I want to say it was like $12. I do wear it a lot, and it's not going to hold up forever. It's already turning green. But I've probably worn it 25 times. So I feel like under 15 bucks, like, you get what you pay for. And I'm happy with that. Because I'm like, oh, well, when it like bites the dust, it's like, well, I got a good money's worth out of that one. Okay. Just using their plumping lip gloss. And by putting that white chalk shine in the middle, it makes it look like your lips are fuller, and then a little bit of plumping gloss. So good. Okay, I'm gonna show you full outfit, and then I've gotta go. Okay. All right, so here is little sundress. This one is pretty long. I loved this one because it had like, the way the cut of it is it's like a little higher. It's just a very feminine little sundress. And then I also loved that it wasn't like, some of them I feel like you're very voluptuous in them. And this one I felt like was just a good, simple, like, great going out to dinner, and it had pockets. So anyways, this is our full little get ready. I'm gonna go put the baby in the car and get out of here. If you have questions about anything, you can send me a message. And I hope you guys have a good night and a good weekend. And thanks for getting ready with me. Bye guys.